Welcome back to Base Camp, WNC. Well, it's going to be a quick farm construction update. And as you remember before, we were pouring concrete in here. This is going to be the whole new sales area right here. And what we're experiencing right now with everybody and everything else, we had lattice work all underneath here. Well, down to here last time. We're going to add it all the way down here and down the side. And of course it don't exist at the building stores anymore. They ain't got none. And then we were ordering all the metal, and we measured the metal here, and Walter went to order it, and when he got there they told him it was 4 different colors of green metal, and he couldn't remember, and they couldn't find what he ordered. So we got to go back and take a sample down there, because we're going to go ahead and put the doors right here just like the other side. This will all be enclosed, but this year has been a construction year here at the farm. And we started out, and this whole thing's built on an angle and sloping and kind of funny and old wood, because this original section here was originally a hog barn, but this year was all gravel in here last year on the floor. So that was the first bunch of pour we made. And checkout counter will be over here by the door this year. And then we added all this in. We got 2 coolers. We got a freezer coming, because this year there's a local farmer that produces pork and beef. And then there's a butcher down the road that does farm butchering and sells meat. They're going to have a case here. So they're going to be selling all kind of pork and beef and lamb and everything this year. Of course, the biggest problem is this is going to be the sweet shop back there, where it's going to be ice cream and donut shop back there. So we're losing all our storage. This used to have a wall right here, and that was where all the crates and boxes and everything else was stored. So this year is going to be a big building year. And I don't know if you've ever seen all the pictures before of the farm, but we had to carry everything up and around here because this was all gravel. So we're going to try to pour a concrete walk where we can use a pallet jack and bring stuff up from the packing house. I told him at some point we just need to go ahead and take a bulldozer, knock everything down, and start over with one master plan instead of adding on. So then this year we of course took the metal out, but as I said before, from this pole to here to that pole all the way back, this will be a commercial kitchen in there, and there'll be a donut machine and hot dogs and hamburgers and all kind of stuff going on there. And of course we still have the walk-in cooler with the cool bots. We've been wrestling on how to do it, because this whole road here from the strawberry fields up to the sales area, headed up here all the time, of course has all the visitors and all the people coming in to buy. So we added this section on. This will be a new packing house, and we're talking about trying to maybe put doors or something here to block it off, and how all the tractors and everything come in the backside, so we're not have to worry about running over all the little kids running around. But it's been raining. Every time everybody gets in here and grades dirt and does everything, it pours down rain and washes it away. But they about got it done while I was up the hills working. So this will all be packing house. And they got this thing all the way down. And then this will be climate controlled storage for all the freezers and everything. Well, that are right here inside the wall. They'll all move out to this outside wall. And this place in here will be for all the paper products, food storage stuff. But it'll have to be kind of mouse and critter and bug proof, and it'll have actually be climate controlled, so it'll be heated and air conditioned. So this is where some of the storage is going to be. I still think we're going to end up building even further out to be able to have enough storage for all the boxes and crates and pallets. But today's Monday, tomorrow's the election day, so go vote if you haven't voted. And we're going to be pouring concrete this week for a day or two. We have another project. I'm not involved in that one. His brother's an electrician, and his brother's coming. They procured a diesel generator. And well, let me take you back and show you that setup. Well, he procured this generator from a friend, and it's like a 10 or 11 kW generator. It's a diesel. We kind of went round and round about putting it here, but when I showed up, it was already here. It don't quite make sense, but what they're doing, like I said, his brother's an electrician, and he's got a friend coming. Let me see if I can guard that sun. And they got a great big disconnect box, but from the farm being grown, out here is the original power box that it came in, right there. And of course they got the power company coming out tomorrow. They're gonna pull all that off. They got a permit. They're gonna put disconnect switches in, clean this whole box up, get rid of a bunch of stuff, bring in some more power. Like I said, they pulled permits on all that kind of stuff, and as hodgepodge as it looks, believe it or not, it was all code legal when it was built. But they're going to bring it up to code today when they get done, or tomorrow or Wednesday, and hopefully, because the coolers are running right now, so they're hoping that they get everything done pretty quick, because the irrigation has to come on and the coolers have to run. Well, at least for this setup, everything cranks up and runs, and they got a little battery charger right here. Got a little green light on, and they got a battery charger all hooked up to this thing, so stand by, ready to go. Hurricanes this year and everything else won't have to run around with one generator and move everybody's stuff back and forth and play that game. We'll have all this kind of stuff done and taken care of. But as usual, everything just keeps on going on, and one thing leads to another, and I don't think you ever get stopped. But Walter assures me we're not going to do any more building. He said when we get all this done, he said what we're going to do is we're going to get some hammocks and just sit back and watch everything. And I just kind of laughed about that. I just don't see that ever happening. And I told him I can actually see us taking this part of the building and building out even further. I says we'll quit building when that roof hits the ground and we can't get underneath of it, I do believe. But as usual, like it, share it, subscribe, tell your friends about it. If we can ever help you or need advice, don't hesitate to ask. This is what I do. I run around and do this kind of stuff. I'm busy on solar jobs and everything right now, but like I said, today's Monday, tomorrow's election day. Get out and vote for whoever you want. Thank you for watching.